Hey there, this is Mara, and I want to talk a little bit about the shamanic weather and toxic relationships. Now, why is that? Well, a lot of you already know Venus is in Leo right now. Venus represents our own love, our love of life, of beauty, of art, aesthetics, our homes, ourselves, and of course, a romantic love. And in Leo, Leo's the sign of the lover. Leo is the sign of roaring over the excitement of life and being prideful of self and knowing oneself really well, or at least Leos like to think they do. Maybe they don't, we all have that, right? But when Venus is in Leo, this is just like amplifying that lover and that sensuality and that romantic heart. So now let's look at toxic relationships. You see, that's where the whole romance equation has the shadow side because there is no perfect romantic relationship, and there absolutely is a possibility for a toxic relationship. And I'm just using that as a semantic device because there's so many subtleties and nuances to all of that. But in the end, with Venus in Leo, going to go in retrograde and have all these different meetings with other archetypal energies during this time period, which goes for like 4 months, we are going to have all these relationships become more intense, whether it's our relationship with a lover, a spouse, a dear one, or family, or job, or our money relationship, or even our relationship to ourselves. Relationships are under the focus right now. So if you've had a relationship with, let's say, alcohol, and it just could possibly become more intense right now because you're being asked to work with this. Venus is in the sign of Leo, where the sun is shining. The sun is the representative planet of Leo, so it's all about you, but in a different way from Aries, all about me. It's all about me and how I bring myself to the world. Aries wants to start things, whereas Leo wants to be recognized for things. So, how do you work with us? Well, it's really good to kind of look at what dramas are happening in your life around relationship that tugs at your heart. Leo's a little bit lower down the solar plexus, but let's just start with the heart. If it's something that's a long time pattern, well, a cyclical pattern that just repeats the same thing over and over again, besides being a good definition of insanity, is also kind of a symptom of toxicity. Yeah. And you really, now might be a really good time to just go down deep, go into the shadows, just take a plunge in. Why the heck do I keep doing this? When would I like to come up for air? How could I better be there for myself? And who in my life supports me in my higher self, my best expression? How can I make space then for real love and not keep clinging to things that I think should be love, but really are feel goods? It's like, I love chocolate. If you've watched me or read anything I've written, I speak about chocolate a lot because I love chocolate. I really do. Maybe that's why so much of my shamanic influences come from South America, because, that's where chocolate comes from. I don't know. It's probably ridiculous. But then again, maybe it's true. I don't know. But anyway, so chocolate, it just tastes so good, right? I just love how it tastes. But if I ate it all the time, there would be a toxic effect to that. I would possibly not like it as much, or I get there's sugar quite often in chocolate. You can overeat anything, and then have the side effects from that. So chocolate's like a really mild version of what I'm talking about, but you can get addicted to exercise. You can be addicted to a substance. You can be addicted to a person, going back to toxic relationships. So Venus is asking you to shine that light of Leo's sun on whatever it is that is really good and loving in your life, or like a cloud blocking that love, like a whirlpool, just sucking it down, 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 never ending, never over. Now is the time where we really get to go in and let's exorcise this old ideas of what love is and invite an update and more better possibilities. I am publishing this in June of 2023 when Venus is in Leo and is going to retrograde in July, but I might leave this up longer. So we'll see. We'll see how you like it and if I can leave it up there longer for you. And I'll have some more information and links around this video on how I or someone could help you with this whole concept so that you can break free and really rediscover what love could be for you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.